Cancer, how you doing? Welcome to your Astroflower reading for the week, the first week of August, basically. You're starting in the new year. This is it. You're starting to rock and roll. Let's just see how it's going. I've got your monthly readings out. You'll find that on our channel. I'm calling it Own It in August. Yeah, so really owning it. Let's just see what's going on with your overall energy. Ace of Cups. I think there is sort of a beautiful situation that is arriving in your life. And I don't think it's one thing. I think it's a whole situation here. It's almost like this contentment is arriving in your life. And it's a sort of yes moment coming up for you. I think it's also that you are meeting it. I think you're going towards it. And it's like, as I said in your monthly reading, you know, it's this new year since your birthday, as things have been starting, stopping. It's sort of vaguely getting there. And now it's like taking off. That's what it feels like a little bit. It doesn't mean that it's going to be plain sailing, I don't think. But it's certainly going to make you feel that, yes, this is a week that we can do lots of stuff with it. You get another ace coming out here now. Oh, karmic mission on your relationship side. To own it. I think you finally get your royal place. You get that crown. You get that sensation. This is what I'm saying, that it's happening all around you. It's winning, and that sensation that is within you that, yes, you deserve this happiness. You deserve this happiness. And because you deserve it, you are going to get it. And it's coming from within you feeling that, yes, anything is possible. Everything is now, all bets are off. All possibilities are on the table at the moment. Really, really good start. It's almost as if it was like a full start on the race and now you're really starting it. Queen of Swords, this is where the universe is encouraging you to take a direction. And I think that direction is out there. It's not inside you. It's now taking you and your beautiful, vibrant energy into the world and actually getting the best out of it. I wouldn't put any restrictions on anything. With these two aces here, I would definitely not put any restrictions on the possibilities for you in terms of your relationships. The universe here is sort of saying, leave the emotions of the past, look to the future, take a direction and start exploring, basically. Start allowing your vibration to really sort of grow within you. Page of Wands, this is where you're coming from. This is the connection of the past to the future. You've opened this path in a very passionate way. And it has created a lot for you. There is no doubt about it. But it is also coming from an energy, and this is where the energy you should allow coming through it. The energy has been almost like a sort of a child at Christmas, kind of going, oh wow, look at this, look at this, look at this. And now the universe is kind of sort of saying, yeah, but with all those things there, what direction are you going to take? Start moving in one direction. And I think you can use that vibrant energy that you have within you, connecting your past to your future, basically. It looks really, really nice. What's the the Three of Cups? Very sociable. I would get out there. As I said with the Queen of Swords here, the universe here is trying to say to you, get out there and get it. Connect yourself. You're bringing this cup here to this party. And, and I think it's going to be incredibly joyous for you. Once you start allowing yourself and letting go of any preconceptions. I know it's difficult, and I know you get into the idea of sort of like, what is this person doing? What do they mean by that? And everything like that. I'd leave that aside now. Just have fun. Just allow yourself to be, allow yourself to explore life around you, really, because it is going to open beautiful doors for you. Your future self here, this could be to do with that energy coming through in the second and third week, which I showed when I talked about on the collective reading. There seems to be a vibration that's coming through that I will be doing a reading on around about the sort of 10th of August. Because there's something coming through here. And I think this is like, it's very progressional here. You've gone from the Three of Cups to now the Four of Cups. And this is where I'm saying to you, Don't get into what they're thinking, what do they want, and everything like that. Just be straight. Just go out there and enjoy. Look to the future. This is what that cup is all about. It's that Ace of Cups. Allow it just to sort of guide you. Allow your heart and your joyous energy to be your guide going future. Blow the past. Who cares? What's ever been has been. We've all made mistakes in the past. And, you know, you're going to meet people who have made mistakes as well. But I'm not asking you to forgive anybody or even forgive yourself. I'm just asking you to sort of like go out there and really enjoy it and discover where your connections may lie. I think you may be pleasantly surprised. On your financial side, everything seems to be at your fingertips. You almost kind of go, oh, I can almost touch it. And you can see that this beautiful, it's like, it's by hook or by crook. Now that, I don't know if you say that in the States or in Australia, but in the UK we say that, by hook or by crook. So that means basically in the old days when you had a walking staff, certainly with shepherds and stuff like that, and you had a crook on it, you could actually bend into a garden of someone and pull a branch towards you and take the fruit. And we say, I'm going to get there no matter what. And that is by, when we say that, we say we're going to get there by hook or by crook. And this is a little bit like that. Everything, you've got huge amounts of potential on your career path, on your business. If you want to start any businesses, any projects that you want to be doing, it's right at your fingertips here. And I would be a little bit patient and allow it to come through. But in order for it to come through, there needs to be a bit of communication. There needs to be connected to everything. And there needs to be connected to planning, organising, giving a clear vision of where you're actually going to take this, rather than just to kind of go and just, push it in all different directions and see what happens. No, I think you need a bit of structure to all of this. Ten of Cups, happiness after difficulty. This is good to see, Cancer. This is really good to see, seeing reality for what it is. And this is what I'm talking about. Rather than pushing in loads of directions, push in the direction that is going to bring you this happiness after difficulty. Stick to one plan, and it's sticking to a reality that you would love to live, because the universe is trying to bring that into your life. Absolutely beautiful reading. I really feel it for you now, Cancer. It's really bubbling and connecting in. In the past self, this is the Queen of Wands, concentrating on the here and now. But this is also a scatty energy. Means that there's lots of things around you and you're concentrating really hard on one thing and then concentrating really hard on another thing, then concentrating really hard on another thing. No, I think you need a little bit more sort of structure here. And from the past of that concentrating on lots of different things, now you need to streamline that and concentrate on your happiness, basically, and your future. That's what it seems to be. Allow that magic of what you've been concentrating, that enthusiasm that you can have for your projects, allow that to be the fuel to sort of progress your path. Yes, the healthy boundaries, this is where you're coming through to the future. I think these healthy boundaries is almost with yourself of being distracted from a situation, distracted from where you should be going, basically. And that's what those healthy boundaries are in you. It's taking that wand and going off on that journey and leaving the Eight of Wands, which is all to do with that communication, information and stuff like that, which stops you from repeating the same situation that you have in the past. You have enormous potential within you coming up. And yeah, you get the Five of Pentacles. This is like the future here. I think this is a case of be careful, and this is what this ties into the Nine of Wands. Just be aware of your weaknesses, and your weaknesses is sometimes that you can do one thing and do another, do one thing, and you end up doing too many things, and getting involved in too many things. And it's there's short-termism. It's now getting into the long-termism. And I think if you start putting a little bit of restriction upon what you actually want and start really focusing on one step at a time and doing this and getting forward heading towards your dreams and aspirations and keeping that within your mind's eye, that one goal within your mind's eye, all of a sudden it will become a blessing in disguise. So it may be a case that, say, like someone comes along and says, hey, I've got $1,000 for you. And you kind of go, oh, that'd be quite nice. I could do with $1,000. And the problem is if you accept that $1,000, you've got to then do this, that, and the other, and that's going to distract you from actually getting from what you want, which could be worth millions of dollars. Do you know what I mean? So I think this healthy boundaries is for you rather than the outside world. Okay, we're going to do a bit of clarification on with the Light Seers card here. Thank you very much for your support that you show this channel. You can do that in any which way you see fit through the channel, through YouTube. That's liking, sharing, subscribing and all of that. There's also links in the description below that you'll find links to private readings that I give, also healing sessions. And there's also an email in the description below, which I'm going to be giving workshops, energy workshops, and how we connect to energies and chakras and auras and that sort of thing in the UK between September and October, and in the US between October and November. So basically that email there, just drop me an email, tell me where you are in the world if you're interested in doing these workshops, and I will be able to notify you where and when your local workshop is going to be according to where you are. Okay, thank you very much for your support though. Yes, Ace of Cups, you get the Page of Wands again. I think this vibrant energy, as I said, that came up here, is connecting to your past and your future, is a beautiful energy that you shouldn't let go of. It's going to help you to explore all your heart's desires, really, and engage with the possibilities, the offerings that are coming in, and the offerings that you are giving as well. With this Ace of Swords, yes, it's could be a Taurus that comes in for your life. But it's all to do with sort of confidence, knowledge, understanding, abundance, security, all of those sort of things. And it's that feeling within you, within your relationship, that you're feeling so good and you're winning about life. That's what it's going to breed and bring into you. Okay? With the Queen of Swords, the universe is saying here, go out there and find your lover. That's what it's sort of saying here. I don't think there's anything more to say on that. You know, as I said, it's more out there than in, and we can see that definitely with the Three of Cups there. What's going on? How's this past page of energy? Yeah, you've learned a lot. The Hierophant, beautiful card. You've learned the steps in order to get to your dreams and aspirations, really. And you know how to connect with beautiful people that are around you, and I would play on that aspect because it's going to open doors to you. What's going on with the Three of Cups? You get the King of Wands here, so you've got two kings down here. You've got the Hierophant and the Lovers. This is really, really strong. Yes, I still will go for a Taurus, although this is a fire sign. You could be connecting to someone with a fire sign, but whatever it is, I think you've got to go out there and own it. I really do. I think you will love doing it as well. I think you will really enjoy yourself. You know, throwing caution to the wind and just living. You know, and you'll find the people that need to be next to you will be next to you as you go forward. What's this going on with this Four of Cups? There's something in the past that's coming up niggling you, and I would let go of that. In the past, what's that's got to do with? There's two cups. That's feeling of sensation of feeling stuck. You need to nurture this sort of social connection that you can have with other people, and I would follow that cup there, that Ace of Cups, and allow you to nurture that future. And I think it's a realization within you that you can, you know, don't. Someone might have done you wrong in the past. They might have done you wrong. It's the past. You know, I'm not saying that, you know, it's right and stuff like that. But you're wasting your time concentrating on it. Concentrate on your heart and your Ace of Cups going forward. Blimey, this is so powerful. You're really now starting to own it. Own it in August. With the Nine of Pentacles, you get the Emperor. This is having control over your physical domain. there's obviously a situation that is coming to a head here. The full potential is going to be, is coming under your control, where you can really start exploiting all that beautiful energy that's going forward. Absolutely amazing. With the Ten of Cups, you get the celebration of the Four of Wands. It's the unification of you within your career path. This could be a promotion. This could be a new business. This could be, a project of in your life. It's unifying your plan with the plan of the universe. And the plan of the universe is celebration and happiness. So I would engage in that in a really beautiful way and head towards a plan, not head towards several plans. Head towards a plan if I was you. Okay? With the Queen of Wands, yeah, I think you get a bit of healing from this. The idea of sort of streamlining your expectations or your dreams and your aspirations in regards to your job, your business, and etc. Doing one thing at a time, and really concentrating on the final goal, rather than sort of kind of going, I'll push this, see if this works, push that, see if this works. Oh, that didn't work. Let's push that. Let's see if that works. Oh, that one didn't work. This one works a little bit. I'll follow. No. Be absolutely clear with you. It will make you feel very good within yourself going forward. Okay, what's this Nine of Wands about? I said it was the healthy boundaries that you need to apply within your life. Happiness. 2 Ten of Cups. This is great. If you do this, if you start concentrating on one thing, right? Let's just say you got a bundle of money. Yeah, and then you could sort of kind of go, I'll do this over here, I'll do this over here, and this over there, that over there. And before you know it, you've got no money left, and you'll lose your happiness. That is the difficulty. That sort of, see that like little barrier there that's there? That's your healthy boundaries. You will go to your happiness if you do, have a bit of self-control, over how you put your finances, how you apply yourself in your career path, how you apply yourself, in your projects, basically. With the Five of Pentacles, you get the Nine of Wands again. It is a blessing in disguise. And yes, it might be a little bit, I would like to. And it may be a little bit annoying for you having to sort of say, no, I can't do that. I've got to keep my eye on the goal. Keep your eye on the goal, Cancer. You will get the ultimate success if you do. Once you do accomplish that, then lots of other things will ultimately become possible. But it is concentrating on one thing at a time, which is really important. Thank you very much for your support on this channel, Cancer. I really do appreciate it. You've got your monthly reading, which you'll find on our channel, and also the collective monthly reading. And I will be doing that special reading coming out on the 10th as well. In the meantime, all I've got left to say is, don't forget, life should be fun, so please do enjoy.